BustedDpad.com presents Resistance 3 Superhuman difficulty walkthrough with journals. This is Chapter 5, Wrightsburg. So I've cut out a lot of this level because it's very long. It's almost 20 minutes. There's a lot of scripted events. There's lots of just sitting around and waiting. So I've gone ahead and skipped forward to after we've picked up the Rossmore, the guy driving the boat to you, the Russian scientist. Yeah, he gives it to you and you pick it up. So my Rossmore is a level 2. So I shoot fire rounds. It's incredibly useful against the enemies we're going to be fighting. So the two journals are very easy to find. There's one at the very front of the boat, and then there's one at the back of the boat. It's the only two in the level. I picked them up way earlier. I cut the footage out because it's very easy to describe where they are.
Hello? Is anyone there?
So this level isn't too bad at the beginning. It starts to get annoyingly difficult. It's kind of cheap towards the end because you get shot by lots of guys, and you really don't have a lot of room to hide. But we'll get there when we get there. So these are Grims. Get used to them. A lot of them. So the Rossmore, the alternate fire shoots out a concussion shot, essentially a grenade launcher for the shotgun. Feel free to use it on groups of enemies that are on the roofs of these buildings. Watch out, because some of them will throw shit at you, and it does damage. But make use of the ammo box up here, because every time you use it, it replenishes your ammo, and you don't even have to reload. And make sure you make use of the health box in the back of the plane. It's unlimited. It's completely full. So there is a trophy for killing 5 Grims in a row with headshots. I guess this might be a good place to go for it. Just pick out, take out your assault rifle. The marksman or the bullseye, I guess, would be good enough to do it.
Grim's on the left.
So, as they start jumping on the boat, that's obviously what you want to pay attention to. These yellow things on the roofs here explode when you shoot them. They are everywhere in this game. I'm not sure what they're called, but they explode, and it's pretty good for killing enemies. There's also a trophy for blowing up a certain amount of them, I believe. I got it very, very early on in this recording, so I don't have video of it. So for the next few minutes, the strategy here is pretty much the same. You're going to get attacked by groups of robots, flying robots later on. Take them out with the bullseye if they get too close, or use the shotgun. It doesn't really matter. They're not too difficult, but they do stop the boat when they show up. So you want to take them out as fast as possible. Also, they'll start attacking the guy driving the boat, Malikov. I think his name is, I'm not really sure. So you definitely want to focus on that. It's one of the cool parts in this game because you're actually not the one who's being shot at. So I'm going to drop out the commentary and I'll be back on.
More ice! I will try to speed through it. Stuck on the ice again. Quickly, Joseph! They are boarding the boat! We are almost free! Keep them off the boat, Joseph! We should be safe now that we have found more open waters. You did very well, Joseph.
Lindemann, we have your girl, Molly. There's a cabin on the north end of Boyle Lake. Meet us there, and we'll have Molly waiting for you. And there it is, folks. As I always say, keep helping each other, and together...
Shock drones! It appears they are attacking a group of Leapers. Those Leapers must be feral, evolved independently, free of the hive mind. Very curious. This phenomenon requires further study. They have seen us! They have shorted the engine! Start! Blast it, Robin, start! Ah, come on! Ah, pizza! I got it! Hold on! Not again! Ah! Joseph, I am trying! Hold on! Good work, Joseph. Joseph, there is first aid in the deckhouse below me. Ah, start! Wojciechowski, Lodkin! The Goliath has seen us! It is turning around!
Okay, so this is where the level starts to get kind of hard. Dropship is going to drop in a bunch of the long legs, and they're going to start to jump everywhere, and they're going to constantly pepper you with gunfire. So the ideal place to stay is in the back of the boat, right next to the health. Now, take out the marksman, the bullseye, whatever you wish to start taking them out. I recommend the marksman because you'll take out groups of enemies faster. And just essentially camp here for the rest of the boat ride. You will... Some of these guys will jump on board the boat. Just switch to your shotgun and take them out that way. It's a lot faster. And essentially just sit here with a little bit of luck and a little bit of skill. You'll eventually make through here. This part is extremely cheap, but it's not really that bad. Just stay here and make use of the cover. That's the only thing that's going to save your life. And this is the only place on the boat that you can actually stay and survive. You can't take out these enemies fast enough. There's way too many of them. They're all over the place, and they're constantly being dropped in. So, utilize these tactics, and we'll be instantaneous, and we'll start checking
They're swarming the front of the boat! There are first aid kits below me! Just in time! This boat is falling apart! Long way, straight ahead! Ah! Dead end! of them, straight ahead! The engine is overheated. This boat will not last much longer. They have us surrounded. Excellent. Open water. Our fortunes have turned.